Alright, boys, so here we go. Level 19 Dark Zone. 15 to 19. Alright, so we skip. I haven't been on this character in a while. The other reason why you play this game.
Caution. Entering Dark Zone.
I'm not gonna get it. But so you got purple enemies here, all gold there. And then we'll check for whites in one. I think there might be a couple whites, but as you see, it's just purples up and down and golds, like where they weren't there. God damn, there's a contaminated event too, but I don't have time.
Contamination level rising below street.
It's a lot harder. It's just slower. I just prefer. This is why I defend the game, because it's like y'all playing one version, but the other versions of this game, the ones y'all all rejected or let the developer steer it differently, you fucked us. Is how I feel. Coming back to the game, it's hard for me to say that, but I want to ask Storm about that. But I just feel like the YouTubers fucked that game, man. You know, it still ended in a shit spot, so it's like, you know, and they also, my point was, all y'all bought fucking Division 2, like, y'all can all go fuck yourself, you know? You know, you don't buy that piece of shit, and then maybe they'll fix the first one first. Fuck that. They're not gonna do shit. Yeah, Marco took shots at that. He mentioned like the weather. He mentioned like the trailer stuff that he said before. Remember, I went back and I watched all the old trailers recently and shit. Like I said, my takeaways in an autopsy about this is a lot different than his, and that was another reason why I was confused by it, because you know, there's still, I mean, if you ain't playing the fucking game anymore, like. And you never did shit when you played it other than the normal PvP shit and covering it and explaining shit. Like, I don't understand. And like all his fanboys also like, oh, there ain't much to do in that game kind of shit. And you know me, I'm like, I'm uploading shit that I don't think anybody's ever did. I asked Storm when I came back to the game, I was like, yo, does anybody do like machinimas for this game? Because this, you could do a couple things. I ain't do those yet, but that's what gave me the inspiration for what I did. You know, it was like, how come all your YouTubers are boring, nerdy dudes? Like, where's all your creative types? The game never had any, it looks, you know? I don't know. It just seems like it's just all super nerds, bruh. You feel me? Yep. No, you like them nerds. Like Rainbow, you know?
Disrespecting Rainbow.
You know, he bitched about the hackers and it's just like, yo, there's ways to solve this. Like, like,
always.
Like, what like I said, first of all, you ask your community not to do it, and then everybody, like, if someone does it, you don't like that guy no more. That guy's the devil. You know, you had that. You know, you could then develop, and it's that thing that you're saying on the LTT show. Is like, you know, when they stop taking care of the game, like, there should be a lot, like, the community should be able to do it.
Yeah,
And if we had
definitely.
that, you're telling me none of these guys that play Division 2 on the PC could do some of this shit? Like, so I don't know the answer to that one, but it's the bigger point of saying, like, there is shit that could be done. This character feels good, man.
Jerked
I was like, of course Mark was gonna upload a video about Division when I'm bagging my. I felt like making a remix of my rap this when I dissed P Dobbins doing it to Marco. Like, let me interject. There seems to be a disconnect because the Division intersects multiple communities upon the internet, and his argument is they don't, and I argue they do. That was his big crux. He was like, oh, it alienated this people, it alienated these people that wanted this from the game, it alienated this people. And my argument is no. Actually, you guys like I said, they misunderstood what the game was, and I did too. And that's why when I came back, I'm like,
Attention.
oh, there's a lot in this game that's more than just go to the dark zone, run around like chickens, get off the game. Like there was a lot more to it, but at the end, that's what they wanted from it. And as you saw when I played it, what do I want from it? I want all these cool, I want the snow, I want the Christmas lights, I want the atmosphere. I want to just listen to podcasts while I play some game. Like, it's a perfect game for that. You know, it's all that stuff. Then that's all PvE and low character shit. Then when we talk about now I want to go PvP, where I can Dark Zone, I can bait PvP, I can run with a squad, and we can do. That's why I told you I was like checkpoint camping is stupid. They're just doing that so it's a simple place for everybody to meet up and fight. It's you go rogue and run away from them that everybody's brains can't comprehend, and it don't make no sense to me.
Brains never can comprehend too much work.
And so my issue with the end game is all it's been was those cheaters. The lag switch manipulating that. Good luck getting that fixed. That might not be ever possible, from what I understand. But the other gear glitch thing, that could be fixed. However that's done, that could be fixed. I've zeroed down on that, and that would have been nice. But outside of that, like, it's just.
It would have been.
Outside of that, though, I mean, I think it's an amazing game, and they're all like glass half empty, or even just glass half, just half with full. Yeah, even if they're glass half full, I'm like, dog, this is like a 90 on the games. Like, this is one of.
Warning. This area. Warning. Readings indicate this area